Hello, I'm Fastloyd. Today we're doing a Let's Play and early impressions for Treasure Hunter VR, a game that was released on the Steam store December 14th, 2023. And it does have smooth locomotion, but you see there's not very many settings. There's basically sound settings, and you can turn smooth locomotion on or off, and vibration on or off, and which language. That's basically it. We're going to do a new game. And Treasure Hunter VR, I bought this game. I released December 14th, 2023. It normally retails for $9, and I played it, but I had to stop playing because I ran into an issue, and it's just one of those things where I don't know. It says press grab to skip. I am pressing grab to skip. I don't know if it's just taking a while to transition. But basically, you just climb over it. Pretty simple. Now, you can run. The default walking speed is pretty slow. I'm just telling you there to thumbstick to sprint. I think... Press A to skip. So I think a lot of people didn't buy this. I might be the only person who bought this game. When a game has Treasure Hunter VR and treasure is misspelled, I think that scares a lot of people away from buying this game. You know, rightfully so. If the developer can't even spell the name right on the title of his game, I think it's safe to assume maybe the game's not the best. But I bought it anyways. I don't care. It's only $9, so, you know, no big deal. The thing that attracted me to this game is that it looked like an adventure game. Ooh. Ah, no! Now, it is possible to get, like, into a death loop. Hopefully, okay, that's not the situation. I think once you get to the last checkpoint, it's possible to get into a death loop. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to run. Look down and run. Oh! My bad, guys, my bad. I'm just... I don't know. I think I could have reached out and grabbed it, and I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh. So you know what, I'm just going to go for a long jump and try to grab onto the ledge versus what I'm trying to do. I think I'm making it more difficult than it actually is. But like I was saying, the thing that attracted me to this game, the reason I pulled the trigger and bought it, is because it looked like an adventure game. And there's things that I do like about this experience, but especially if... Oh, okay. I don't know if you can actually long jump. I'm gonna try to reach out. I don't know if this was changed. I didn't have these problems before. Like, I was able to clear the bridge without this many problems before. The developer has updated the game server. Oh, there we did it. We reached the checkpoint. But like I said, it is possible to get into a death loop, which I'm going to try to avoid. But it is possible up ahead to get into this death loop, where you're just falling constantly over and over and dying. So definitely there's issues with the game, for sure. So as you see, the bridge fell down. I think you're supposed to like fall down, but I kind of anticipated it. And you're supposed to grab onto it. So, you know, it is a bit epic. this does feel a little on the epic side as far as you're on an adventure. So this is one thing this game gets right, that sense of adventure, and it really immerses you into, you're going into this unknown place. And the graphics, I'm gonna say they're good, but there is an issue where I think some of the shaders are wrong, and the light just doesn't hit surfaces correctly. It looks like a shimmer, and it just looks unnatural because of that. Now that there is a puzzle here, so this is kind of like an adventure game. I would say walking simulator, but there doesn't seem to be much of a story. Now, what you're supposed to do here is pretty simple. Well, maybe not, but you basically just follow along to the pictogram. We solved it. So pretty simple. This is actually where I get stuck. Well, a little past this point here, actually. Once we get into the other side of the door, is where I get stuck. Yes, success. Now, the water here looks excellent. This is, I complain about some things about the game, but the water here looks excellent. It looks magical. Really good. So there are certain things this game absolutely gets right, but it also has lots of issues. But one thing it definitely gets correct is this. The water here, it feels magical. It feels like you're on an adventure. And man, I wish this game was better so I could really recommend it. But like I said, I've ran into some issues, and I guess we'll see what happens up ahead. The developer did change some things as the latest update. Now, this game has been updated several times since I bought it. So it's talking about the inventory now. I already know what it says, but basically you get a flashlight, you can take it out of your inventory, and then you press trigger to turn on the flashlight. So like I said, you do have full locomotion, smooth locomotion, and snap turning. No smooth turning though, no smooth turning option. And you can't choose a degree of turn. It's a very small snap turn, but it's a quick snap turn, so it's all right for this type of game. It's not an action game, so there's not a whole lot of. Okay, so I do notice some things here. So I don't think I noticed. Okay, well, you can open multiple pages of inventory with the Y or left button. So this is what they mean. And you can tell I played the game before because that's not supposed to be there. And so I started a new game, but the game actually left what I had done previously. So there is some bugginess to the game. It might be possible that I've already bugged the game totally. And this is what I mean by the sense of adventure. This is something this developer gets right that a lot of developers get wrong, is make it feel like you're an actual adventure. Something that VR games should always do, but a lot of VR games don't. They just feel too... This is something new. I don't know if this is a bug, because I've never seen this before here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. Now, I've never been able to get past through that door. Now, I believe what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to get this and use it as a key to open that door, but it's never worked. So I'm not actually sure if it's bugged. And one of the reasons for making this video, this Let's Play Early Impressions, is to ask you all if you see something that you think you need to be able to do here. Now, keep in mind, you do have your inventory. And like I said, I do have this here. Now, I think that's a bug, because I don't think you should have multiple copies. But as you see, it just doesn't work. So, the other thing I can say is that I see the colors of the crystal. It's like white, or yellow, green, blue, and red. And like I said, I don't know if it corresponds to anything. We have our flashlight here. We have the different colored inventory. I don't know if it correlates to that. I've tried I've tried using it on the different. So, for example, I can try to put it on the yellow, right? Okay, but obviously that doesn't do anything. I've looked all around to try to figure this out. I pressed against the walls. Like I said, this hasn't been here before. These have always despawned. So I don't know what's going on here. That might be another bug. But like I said, I've tried to figure this out. Is there another place where I could put that, what do you want to call it, a key? Pendant? I don't know what you'd call it. Just call it the lion head key, though. The lion head key, okay. But yeah, I've looked everywhere, and I don't see anywhere where I can put it at all. And we'll go across there, run across. But like I said, I don't see any location where we can possibly put it. What I'll try to do, I've also tried this location. You can't open it. This is already closed. So I tried putting the key there. I've looked back here. I just don't see anything that I can interact with. No levers. I don't see a puzzle that we need to solve. I've looked up. I've looked down. I just don't see anything at all where we can progress through this. I don't know if it's bugged. I put a question on the Steam community forum to try to get the developer to respond. The developer hasn't responded. I put the message back on, I guess it was... okay, that does not make sense. How? What? So let me explain why that doesn't make sense. That duplicate item only exists because I've already done the game. You only have one of those. So the first time I played this, I only had one of those coins. So that shouldn't open the door. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know how you'd solve that on your first playthrough. Because it doesn't make... The duplicate items only happen when you play it a second time. And then you get duplicates of those items. So I don't know if you're supposed to quit the game and then you have a copy. That doesn't make any sense. That's a broken game mechanic. Okay, we're loading in. Okay. So that getting that door to open doesn't make any sense to me because, like I said, you only have one of those coins and you use it on the chest and then it's gone. The only reason there was another one is because I had already played the game before and it made a duplicate item. The first time I played it, there was only one of those coins. So, like I said, I used one to put it on the chest, but there was a duplicate because I already played it before, and then I used that to open the door. But that shouldn't happen. Now, this is very dark. I thought we were still on the loading screen, but apparently we weren't. Okay, so we're going to go down. I don't know if this is necessary. Okay. But, basically the first time I played this game, there was no solution. And the only reason there was a solution this time around is because I had already played the game before and had a duplicate item. I don't know if there is a way to make the... Ooh, okay. Do we jump across? So I guess, do we try to jump across? Let's not get hasty. Let's try to figure this out. So there's 2 coins here. Okay, 2 coins. 2 coins. Okay, 2 coins. Yeah, I don't see what else we can do. The only thing I can think of is you try to jump across. So let's do that. We can drop our flashlight. So we're gonna get 1 coin, and then 2 coins. Okay, all right. Let's try it out. And like I said, I don't think we need our flashlight, but I'm also not sure we can actually make this jump. And if we do, I don't know from which Whoa. Well, we only have one. Of course. Of course. It can't be easy. It can't be easy. It has to be difficult. So now do we get like 4 copies of coins? Or what's going on here? No, there's okay. Okay. Only you have to restart the game to get those extra copies of coins. I guess the way to do it is to jump across like so. Okay, we did it. And we have to be careful here. I don't know if this is gonna... Okay, it's... So we're gonna use another coin here. And we're going to use our flashlight because we can't see very well. I don't know that there's anything else here. Let's use the other coin now that we know how this works. It's just coins so far. And let's keep going. This is budget price, so, you know, I had my expectations pretty low. And like I said, this would be a hard game for me to recommend, just knowing the issues that I've come across. Like I said, I don't know how you get that second coin. Okay. Am I doing something? Oh, do we jump across? Okay, yeah, we jump across. Okay, that super clunky there. So I couldn't actually walk across. I actually had to jump, even though I already didn't see a need to jump. Okay, all right. So like I said, Treasure Hunter, when Treasure's misspelled, I think it scared a lot of people away. I'm probably the only person who bought this game, and I still don't see a solution to the problem that I originally. Because like I said, when you first play it, there's only one coin. There's not 2 coins. I had to play a second time to get a copy of it already there. And in much the same way, I had a duplicate of the lion head key. You're not supposed to... I don't believe we're supposed to have one. Do we jump or... Okay, again, super clunky there. So I did jump twice. Even though it didn't seem like I could jump, I was able to. But it didn't feel smooth or polished. It felt very clunky. Okay, stage 4, checkpoint. I think this game might be a little too dark, but otherwise I would say that the... Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no! Are you kidding me? No, come on. I thought I dodged it. Okay, there's a... Where do we go? Do we... Is there a way to... Is there somewhere to go? Or is there a way to stop it? Is there a puzzle to solve where you can... Oh no. I don't know what to do. I don't see a puzzle. And it's so dark. We just go down? I don't think you can go that way. I don't... Oh. Let's just go down. Oh. No, you cannot go down. You go down to the lava. Oh my god. So, like I said, the one thing this developer did get right is the sense of adventure. Like you're oh, come on. the several things he didn't get right is that it feels so clunky. Man, it's so dark. Like, that felt super clunky right there. Jeez Louise, wow. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. We somehow made it. So, despite all my complaints, I am enjoying playing this game now that I figured out how to get past that stage that I was stuck in. And I spent a lot of time just trying to figure it out. Now I kind of feel like I've been kind of duped because it really shouldn't be that difficult. But it was just some of the game's clunkiness, really. Okay, I don't see anything here. Okay. But, like I said, one thing this game gets right, it's just that sense of adventure. Okay, I see the next place that I need to get to, so I'm just gonna wait and get to it real quick. Woo! Okay, so I think now we just get the coin. And you do have to jump during certain points because you do get stuck in the terrain. I do like the visuals. I do like the sense of adventure. I do like the atmosphere, but man, there are several things holding this back. But it's only $9, so keep that in mind. It is budget priced. And honestly, this feels more like you're on an adventure than a whole lot of other VR games I played. So this developer definitely has talent in creating an experience, but it just needs more polish, you know. It's very clunky in certain spots, like that bridge, you know, that I had to jump in. Several of the other mechanics just need to be fine-tuned. So this something like, but look at the water. It looks really good. I'm always surprised because water is one thing that a lot of devs don't get right, but it looks absolutely really good here. Like I said, there's an issue with the visuals. Like when light shines off these objects, there's the unnatural shimmer. I think the shaders maybe aren't compiled correctly. There's a reason why it's not looking. Oh no, I know what this is. I know what this is. I saw the store page video. I think we're just gonna have to run for it. We're just gonna have to run. Not look behind us. Just run. I want to look behind me, but I'm scared. I don't know what happened. What happened? Did I die? Okay, so there is a swinging pendulum axe thing that's going to kill us if we don't time it right. This is actually not as hard as it looks. You just gotta time it right. Oh, I spoke too soon. This is what happens when I start talking smack and then I die. But for me, it felt like I was far enough away that I wasn't in danger. But there's obviously an issue with the hitbox, so it makes these more difficult than they should be. I think right here and now. Okay. And again, we're running as fast as we can. We're not looking behind us. Let's get a coin. Where's the coin? Where's the coin? Where's the coin? Wait a minute. Yeah, no, we don't. That's not it. I thought there was an extra coin that we had. No. No, we don't have an extra coin. We have to find one somewhere. Okay, where could there be a coin? We're gonna have to go back and check things out. I don't know if we blocked our progress off, because we definitely need to find a coin. But I don't know where, if we skipped through one. Did we miss one? Did we miss a coin somewhere? Did we just not see it? I mean, we're trying to run, so we might have missed it. So let's just check all the way back to the beginning. See if we see a coin somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. We missed it. Okay. Oh, thank God. I thought I maybe blocked my progress off. Oh, there's several coins, actually. So let's change it to a different color. Yeah, let's... I don't know what's going on. It's like... Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's it. No more coins. Okay. I think it's possible to block your progress if you don't pick up both coins. Now, maybe that was a bug the developer fixed, but the first time I played it, there was only one coin. So, like I said, you put one coin in the treasure chest, that opened it, and then when you go to the door, you can't open it. So there's definitely, at least the first time I played it, there was an issue. I don't know if the developer fixed the bug, because like I said, the second time I played it, there were now 2 coins. So, like I said, I don't know if it's something that's been fixed or not. All I can say is the first time I played the game, there was only one coin. And so I was just stuck there. I spent a long time trying to get through, and I wasn't able to get through. But I hope that in the latest patch the developer fixed it, and that's why we're able to get past it now. Yeah, I mean, it might have been fixed by the dev. I'm not 100% sure. And again, we're getting our flashlight out. And we're jumping. And like I said, this does feel like a magical cave system. We're gonna have to climb. I don't know that we can't use our flashlight. Okay, I see. We have to like jump it like a ledge. Okay. I see. And again, the water looks great. Just the way this feels like a mini waterfall or water grotto inside a cave. Pretty magical. Pretty magical. So, like I said, there are things I like about this. But I definitely don't think this experience is for everyone. If you're not okay with dealing with a clunky experience. And like I said, I don't know if this bug that I'm talking about, if it's been fixed or not. Because like I said, the first time I played this game, it definitely was bugged out. Because there was only one coin in the box. There weren't 2 coins. So, you know, it's totally possible the developer fixed it. And now there's 2 coins versus just being 1. Okay, is this the end? Did we finish the game? What's going on? Okay, are we supposed to jump off? What's going on here? Wait, do we go down? Oh, do we? Oh, wow. Is that really what we do? Yo, I think that is what you do. Wow. So like I said, there is an issue with the light when it hits those rocks. It just looks wrong. There's like it's like the light is bouncing off of it and creating like almost like a blurred double image. I think it's a problem with the shaders. Okay, so luckily we can climb it. Oh wow. Okay. So this is what I like about this developer. He's not afraid to take chances. Like a lot of developers would never do something like this. You, most developers would be afraid of giving you nausea or giving you fear of heights. This developer is like, I don't care. I'm gonna make the experience that I want. And I wish more developers would take chances in VR and make harrowing experiences like this. This is pretty cool. If there wasn't this issue with the shader here, this would be very awesome. It's still good, but the visual error does take away from this scene and from others as well in this game. Like I said, this is an issue that's been in the game. I hope the developer fixes it. Like I said, the developer has updated the game several times. And the developer is definitely a risk taker. That's for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. No, most developers are too afraid to do stuff like that in VR. You know, but it's VR, man. And not everyone in VR is a VR noob. You know, some of us are VR veterans, and we want these death-defying experiences in VR. You know, we want to feel that sense of adventure, that sense of wonder. That, you know, it's VR. We're okay. We're not going to get hurt. And that's the beauty of VR. You don't have to worry about real-life consequences, unless you break your furniture or something like that. I've come close to breaking some furniture while playing VR. Wow. Okay, this keeps going. I thought this game was going to end already for $9. I was not expecting a very long game. I thought maybe there's 30 minutes of content, maybe, but it seems like we've already gone past the 30-minute mark. So I wonder how much more game there is. I might have to end the video soon because I don't want to make a super long video. But yeah, I am liking this game. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. I don't know how much longer I can. I love that. I love that. Yes, as a VR veteran, yes, thank you, Dev. Thank you. You know, that's what I want in VR. I want that kind of stuff to happen. Like, it's okay, we're not gonna die in VR. You know? You can make stuff like, oh, and it gets crazier. All right. Oh, just when I thought I couldn't get, okay. Now what it needs is like a bunch of blood splattering and all that. Okay, you know what? I'm liking this game more. I might give it a 6 now, just for those little shenanigans that you know, this developer is not afraid. He's not afraid. I like that. Oh, I died again? Jeez Louise, this developer, wow. This kind of feels now like you're in the movie Saw. Do you want to play a game? But where is the key? Is it right here? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I thought we were in the clear. We're not. Okay. It's not actually hard. It's just that, you know, you don't know what's going to happen and you fall into these traps that you just don't. But yeah, pretty good. I like it. I like it. Okay, hopefully the traps are over. Okay, all right. Hopefully there's no more traps. Hopefully. Please? Okay. I think the traps are over. I'm not sure. I'm not making any more guesses. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And now we get this, right? Alright. Alright. Very cool. I like that. I like that. You know, the deaths were cheap, but they were fun. So, you know, I don't mind having cheap deaths in games, you know, some artificial difficulty, as long as it's fun and memorable, you know? It's a game, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun. You know, it doesn't always have to be fair. It can be cheap, but this is well-made cheap. You know, it hasn't been like just cheap deaths after cheap deaths after cheap deaths. He saved just cheap deaths for a little portion of the game, and I don't mind that. I enjoyed it. So, you know, I might actually give this game a 6 out of 10. I might do it. I might. Developer, please spell Tresure correctly. I think you spelling Tresure incorrectly really scared off a lot of people. I might be the only person who bought this game, but so please correct Tresure. It's Treasure. Okay. We're stage 8. Alright. So I can see there's a thing right here. So we don't want to miss out on that. So we're gonna put our 2 coins here. But like I said, there must have been an update where the developer fixed all this, because there was only 1 coin the first time I played this on the little chest, so that's why I couldn't progress. So it must have been fixed. Good on the developer for fixing the game, although I wish you would have said something on the Steam community forum post that I made, but I might just delete it now. Since it seems like it's an issue that's been resolved. Oh. Okay, so this video has been going on pretty long, so I'm going to end the video. But early impressions, Treasure Hunter, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I didn't think I would give it a score that high. Honestly, I thought maybe 5 out of 10 at best. But I've been having fun. It just needs a whole lot more polish. You know, if it was a lot more polished, I could see giving it a much higher score. You know, maybe even like a 7.5 out of 10. It would have to, you know, have more of a story, be more dynamic to get anything higher than that. But, you know, if it was like all polished without any issues, I could see giving it a 7.5 out of 10. But for right now, I'm going to give it just a 6 out of 10 because, like I said, it is a bit on the buggy side. It is a bit on the clunky side. But it looks good. The developer needs to fix the shader issues and just put a little bit more polish. Maybe the lighting a little bit better. I don't know. I kind of like the lighting, but I kind of hate it at the same time. You know, it is a little bit too dark at certain points. But I've been having fun. It's only $9, so I can recommend it at that price. 6 out of 10. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my review. My early impressions for Treasure Hunter VR. I bought this game. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I do need your support so my channel reaches more people. Anyways, have a great day. Goodbye.